Greetings, my human friends. This is Rudolf of Germany, the tall white alien. What a video did I make yesterday? How much negative reactions did I earn? But let me assure you, all of this was planned by me. Some people call me elitaire, or some people call me unjust towards the deprived and trodden down masses of humans suffering under a small group of cruel children eating and blood drinking perverts. Sure, I expected such a reaction. Do I really care about an elite? No. Do I really care about all of you who are poor and suffering and are turning in circles over and over and do not get out of their situation, trying their best to be in a city under other people, try to get whatever they can get in order to get more goodies? Do I care more for you? You are so deprived in front of me? No. Neither do I care about the elite nor the big masses of complaining and whining individuals. I care about a small group of people. And some may say, yes, your DNA program members. No, not only them, but also others who are not in the program, who are willing to learn. And that is the major point. To learn. To learn to look at one thing from many different sides. Spiritualism, enlightenment, clarity can only come if you look at whatever you look at from different sides, and eventually when you learn the thing you look at, you will find out it all is based on the same principles. Only opinionated ignorance is that what holds you in place. This and that, good and bad, nice and not so nice, and happy and unhappy, hate and love. These are the checkpoints of your mental prison. The elite is bad. The elite eats children, is pedophile. The elite drinks blood. The elite. Who is the elite? Let's say there are 100,000 very wealthy people, men, women, young, old, in all kinds of countries, different cultures. All of them eat children for breakfast. Are you really so stupid to believe that? Certainly, there are some satanic groups, and in these groups are probably some very powerful people who do take part in such rituals, which are absolutely disgusting if you have an opinion about it. But not all people who have been in school and worked very, very hard and maybe have a better life and a company and they rule over a group of people are certainly not all pedophile or eat and drink blood from children. This simplified way you look at the world is the reason you are ignorant. There are all shades in this world of colors. Between black and white, there's a variety which is so vast, and every single mind is constantly changing. Every single human being, be it a elitary person or a simple person. Every moment the mind, the emotions change. Someday somebody might be the most generous, loving person, then something goes on his nerves and he becomes hateful and he even can become violent. You are the same way. Everything in nature is that way. That's why the wise have understood and have certain ways of checking daily in their own minds in order to not fall in one or the other category of ignorance, of believing I am elitaire or believing I am a downtrodden person who never got a chance. No. A wise woman or a wise man don't think in those terms. And that is exactly the reason I made the video yesterday. I don't care about elites or downtrodden people. I care about lifting up the mind of an ordinary human being, whoever he may be, into a higher sphere of understanding. And that's all I'm trying to achieve. For that, a little set of symbols might be helpful to you, which is age-old and has been used by the wise people ever since. And this is certainly an elitary group, but not because of materialism, but simply because of the striving of mind. In nature, no matter if it is the smallest particle or the whole universe and every planetary system in it, including yourself, there are two different forces. The force of the male, which is a symbol of the finger here. The force of the female, which the male is the active. The female is being shown like that. The opening is the passive. These are the two forces which rule the universe. And in order to be creative, to create, and the creation of the universe is the example of it, you have to have the positive, the negative force, and bring them together. By bringing them together and canceling each one out, you have a moment, just a moment, of creation. Man, woman, intercourse. And the whole universe falls under this law. And a while back I made a video where I was invoking these forces. E, A, O. These are the basic sounds of the universe, and everything is built up on sound waves. Remember, I told you. E, A, O. E, A, O. That is the formula of the universe. And all that what you call negative and you despise so much always has an opposite side which also is positive. Because without the negative and the positive, nothing would be there. And when they come together, and that is the power of the gods, to combine both forces, then you have creativity. You can build up the universe and the worlds and the dimensions as we, the dreamers of the tall white aliens, always have done. I hope you understand me today a little bit better. And when I speak about this group or that group, and I entice aggressions in you, then it's not because of me, because it is because of you and your ignorance not to understand that everything in the universe is polarized and positive and negative, and all parts are necessary to build up this world. Rudolf of Germany.